Hello, hello, hello. It's Linda here, and I'm bringing you your daily dose of fiber. Hey, Parker. Today, I'm going to show you how to do the corner-to-corner stitch. Hi, Kaylee. Hey, Jackie. Thank you for being here. I'll wait for a few more people to roll in because I want to make sure everybody sees this. I know, there she is, Heather. Wanted you to see this for sure, Heather, because you're the crocheter and you want to learn more crochet stitches. So let me get these out of the way here so that the camera will focus on me and not the bands in the back. Hey, Carol. Okay, it's called the corner-to-corner stitch because you don't start in hey, Julia, you don't start in a line. You start at the very corner and work, increase 2 blocks every row. Not 2 blocks every row. You increase 1 block every row, sorry. Okay, so you start with a chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just use the size needle for whatever size, whatever weight yarn you're doing. Okay, so you've chained 6, and then you double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be this one. Or you can just count so that you've got 3 stitches left because you're going to be working on the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, or 3. So you double crochet. Three times. Hey, Sherry. And that's 3. So what you have is a little piece that looks like this. This is a chain 3 that will count as your 4th double crochet. Yep, it's crochet today. So now you turn so that the yarn is in front. You didn't get a notification? Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I know not Twitter, Periscope is being weird about that. Okay, so you chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, and try and hold this way because it's important. You're going to be crocheting into this opening right here. So you double crochet again into the 4th chain from the hook, and then again into the double crochet into the next 2. That's 2. Oh, sorry. Check. Oh, cool. That's all right. I'll go over it again, Julia. Okay, so now what you've got is one with the. I'm just showing how to make the stitch. I'm not really making anything with it. Let me show you what it looks like in progress so that you can get a better idea. Okay, so what we have is this was the starting block right here. Then you added 2. You added 2 more blocks here, and then there's 3, and then there's 4. It's sort of like entrelac, sort of. But first the stitches are going this way, and then the stitches are going this way, and then the stitches are going this way, and so on and so on. And so it just sort of climbs up like that. So that's what you're looking for, is something like that, if that makes sense. Entrelac. Oh, that's a style of knitting. Something I've never done. You might want to look it up. E-N-T-R-E-L-A-C, entrelac. It's very pretty, but boy, does that look. It really looks. No, it's not. It's not going to be anything. It's or maybe it'll be a cowl. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so you've got your second set of 3 double crochets. What you do is you'll slip stitch into the opening of your first one here. So slip stitch like so, and then, yeah, and then chain 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. And this will act as your first double crochet, and then do 3 double crochets into this opening. 1, 2, here, and 3. So now, see what we've got here? We've got the corner right down here, and then you've got the next 2 blocks like so. And then we're going to start here and add another block and another block. So when you're adding one, you always chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's a little bit confusing, sorry. And then double crochet into, maybe I'm just not doing it right, or saying it right. How many to chain and start? Chain 6. Double crochet into the 4th chain. Hey, Christine. That's 2. I'm not a good teacher. Hey, Chuck. Okay, and then again, you're going to want to use this opening from the last block. Just slip stitch into that. Thanks, guys. And then we're going to do another another block. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So when you're working on the interior blocks, it's just a chain 3. I always have done back and forth the same stitch. Oh, yeah, that's why this is a little bit confusing, and if there's anything you don't understand, just ask me to repeat it or do it differently. Okay, so on the outside, when you're adding a new row, you start off with chain 6. When you're working on the interior blocks, you start with a chain 3 and then 3 double crochets. Yeah, we can start over. That's fine. Let me just do this row and then I'll start over again, because it is kind of confusing. Okay. And it may be because I'm left-handed and it's kind of hard to follow along that way. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we started off with 1, and then we have 2. Oops. I had somebody on either Ravelry or maybe it was Instagram that showed this, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. I got to learn how to do that. So. So we've got 1, started off with 1 block, and then we had 2 blocks, and now we have 3 blocks. So the next one will be 4, and so on, until you want to turn off into a square or a rectangle. And I'll show you how to do that next. But I'm going to show, let's try it with the aqua, or the turquoise. I learn by video. It's easier for me to learn a new stitch by watching a video. Okay, Julia. Oh, awesome. Where's my crochet hook? Oh, here it is. Okay. Chain 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You paying attention, Julia? Chain 6. Okay. Okay. And then double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go ahead, ask away. So double crochet into 4, 5, and 6. Okay, go ahead. I've tried doing this right-handed, but it's just, it does not work. Which is the first stitch? Good question. It's the one right under, see right here, right under the hook. There's a loop on the hook. It's the one right under that. So if you're crocheting from the 4th loop, it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And an easier way for this one is to know that you want to double crochet 3. So you'll 1, 2, and 3. So the last 3. Me too. Me too. So double crochet 3. 1. Yeah. 3. Okay, so you end up with something like this. Or if you're right-handed, you'll end up with something like this. How you doing so far, Julia? You with me? And I'll wait until you're ready to do more. The double crochet is this one, and this one. The chain 3 here acts as a double crochet. The whole double treble. Yeah, it is confusing. No, that's fine. I don't mind. I mean, I don't have anywhere to go. So you've got your chain 3 here, and then 3 double crochets. Sure. Hang on. Okay, so you've got your chain 6. Okay. Yarn over the needle, bring the yarn to the front of the needle. Slip your hook into stitch number 4, or chain number 4. Pull the yarn through. So you'll have 3 loops right here. Then pull the yarn through 2 loops, and then pull the yarn through 2 loops. That's a double crochet. Again, yarn over the hook, into the stitch, pull the yarn through, pull the yarn through 2 loops twice. That's a double crochet. Over, whoops, into the loop, yarn over, pull through. So you have 3 loops on the hook, and then pull through 2 loops twice. That's a double crochet. You would do 3, if you're doing back and forth, I believe you would do chain 3. I think. It's either chain 3 or chain 2. Did you get it? Did you get it? Now don't oh, I bet you got it right. I'm betting it's good. Okay, so now before we turn, you're going to need to chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then again the same thing, double crochet into the 4th stitch, or loop rather, or chain. And then you've got 3 loops on the hook, and pull through 2 loops twice. 1, 2. And then just do another double crochet. And a 3rd. So you'll always have 3 worked double crochets and 1 chain 3. whether it's from the chain 6 or the inside. And now you have a piece, it should look like this. You'll want to turn this one up like so. Does that make sense? So you'll have it, it'll look like this, but you want to turn this piece up because you're going to want to slip your slip stitch into the chain 3 space. This one's a plastic one. So slip stitch, which is you just pull the yarn through and you don't make you don't do anything extra. You just pull it through the chain that's on the hook. Does that make sense? That's a slip stitch. So you've locked these two pieces together. And now you'll chain 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And now, and because I said you're working on the interior, you're going to want to, you're only going to want to chain 3 this time because you're still working on the same row, and then double crochet 3 times into the chain 3 space. 1, 2. Yeah, it does work up fast. It really does. Okay, so now, and because it's called corner to corner, so we started out with this one corner, and you can see the stitches are going this way. Now, in the second row, the stitches are going this way. Okay, and now, like I said, when you're starting a new row, you want to chain 6. So we're starting a new row. Let's chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so double crochet again 3 times into the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. With the chain 3. That hang on. That's a good thing about crocheting. You can just rip your stitches out and it doesn't matter. You're not going to lose anything. Okay, so you made your one. You've got your corner here, and then you've got your second one that you've added. Now, did you slip stitch and then chain 3? No, it's fine. That's fine. I want to make sure that that you understand what's going on. And if you have questions, by all means. Okay. So you've slip stitch and you've got your chain 3. You'll want to do 3 double crochets into this space right here, this chain 3 space. Yeah, I think so too. And that's why I like when people are asking questions. If you're watching a video, you can't really ask them any questions. If you're watching live, you know, there you have it. Yeah, there you go. See? 2, 3 double crochets into that space. So we've got our our corner here with the next row added on. And again, this is what we're working towards. Something that looks like this piece. And you can see how the different stitches go. It starts out, where is it? They're going this way, then the next row they go that way, then the next row they go that way. So, yeah, isn't it pretty? It really does work up fast. Okay, let me get this out of the way. And then, yes, I do, absolutely. Absolutely, it's saved to catch. And catch.me/ConnieCaps. Okay, so we've got the 3 like. This, it's just used as a tester to show. I'm not really doing anything with it. Oh, this, that other piece, I'm thinking I'm going to do a cowl with it. But, so, let's do one more row. Excuse me. So chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the other. I think it's going to be a cowl. Okay, awesome. Okay, again, hang on. I don't know how many I chained. It wasn't looking right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, corner to corner or C2C. Okay, again, since we're starting a new row now, whoops, sorry. We're starting a new row, so you always chain 6 at the beginning of the row. And then double crochet into the last 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you turn this side up. Make sure that you've got the chain 3 space from the previous block. Slip stitch into that. Just pull the yarn through the space and through the loop on the needle. And then chain 3, because this is an interior block. Or it's not an interior block, it's you've already started your row. So you're working on a chain 3 and then double crochet 3 into the space. 2, 3. And then you're right next to the next block here, so do the same thing. Slip stitch into the block, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now, oh, Julia, you're so funny. Now, if you were going to work on a square, yes, this will be on catch. Yes. Yeah, you're going to have to broadcast that. Okay, now, if you are working on either a square or a rectangle, say I wanted this to be a rectangle, I'm not going to be adding any more at this point because you can do a private broadcast if you want. Say you want this to be if I was going to do a Nanda band with this, which I'm probably not because this really doesn't work very well as a Nanda band, start with 3 and then we'll just grow it up this way. So we're not going to do any more chain 3s here, but what we are going to do is, okay, turn it so that the yarn is in front. Now, watch this. Slip stitch into the next 3. 1, 2, and then into the chain 3 space here. Okay, so we're not adding any more onto this side, we're just growing onto this side. Okay, so we're already working on our interior blocks, so just chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet 3 times. 1. Does that make sense? Three. And if you were making a square, no. Okay, sorry. Clear as mud, right? See how it's working? See how now it's working? This is now the next corner. If you're going to, I'll tell you what, I'll just do a short square. You were tied up. And let's keep working our interior blocks here. 1, 2, 3. I'd show you how to change colors, but I think that would just freak you out. Ooh, it's windy in here today. Yeah. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Now, again, let's slip stitch into here. Say we're going to make a square out of this, right? So we've already got our, let's see. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it would be. All right. Now we're going to go again, slip stitch 3 times. 1, 2, and then the third into your chain 3 space right there. So this is going to, you see how this is going to be a square? Oh, 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 I got to show you something. Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Hang on. Oops. Sorry, I dropped the camera. I had my earphones in. Hang on. Hang on. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I feel like a real idiot now. I thought I had a scarf that I had made out of this, and now I can't find it because it was in those, the gray and turquoise. It was in, actually, this color and the turquoise, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, well. Anyway, let's keep going on this. So we've got, I'll see if I can find it. I might have given it away and just not remembered. Anyway, okay, so this is going to be our last block because this is going to be a square. You see how that looks like a square, almost looks like a square now? We'll chain 3, 1, 2. Yeah, I know. If I do, I'll show it tomorrow. And then 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3. And then this is going to be a square, so now to form paw print, all you have to do is slip stitch into here. Oops, sorry. And you've got your square. And you just cut the yarn and finish it off. You have 4 sections. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, when we finally get together, Julia, I'll show this to you and it'll be much more clear, I promise. Much more. Now, I wanted to show you something. Hi, Jillian. I wanted to show you something else, a couple other things, actually. Okay, this is the first thing I made with that corner-to-corner stitch. It's a pretty laced-up cowl. Check it out. You see how how nice the stitches look? They're sort of like stair steps. See if you can. Yeah, and it's this is one of those laced up corseted ones like that too. Sort of like the canine cowls, but it's so pretty and it's nice and soft. So what I'm thinking is, since I've already got this made up, why not add it to the 2 cowls that I'm going to be giving away at the end of the month? You know, what do you think? Yeah, a human cowl. So I think I'm going to do that, as well as the 2 that I'm giving away. I don't have to put any more work into this. It's already done, so I'll give this one away too. And speaking of the cowls that I'm giving away, let me show you how the other one is working up. It is looking so, so pretty, if I do say so myself. I've got, here we go. I don't know if you can see it all that well. Oops, sorry. I hate this new tripod. Gosh, sorry. This is the one woven stitch. What was the name of the yarn again from yesterday? Misty Alpaca, Misty Cotton. It's a Pima Cotton silk blend. Okay, so I've got the woven stitch here with just a stocking stitch here, and then I've got the tweed stitch here. So it's 8 repeats of the woven stitch, 10 rows of stocking stitch, 8 repeats of the tweed stitch, 10 rows of stocking stitch, and then I'm going to finish with the 8 rows of the woven stitch. And what I like about it is because the stitches are so different, the way the yeah, it does. Because of the nature of the tweed stitch and the woven stitch, it kind of pulls the fabric. It almost makes the stocking section look puckered, and I really like the way that looks. So, and I may or may not block this. I don't know. It's just it looks really pretty that way, you know. So, I don't know. I may or may not. But that's how that one's looking, and I should finish that either today or tomorrow. Yeah, it's pretty that way, isn't it? Okay, so tomorrow. I see what you did there, Julia. I see what you did there. Very, very funny. Tomorrow it is the double seed stitch. And is DQ Knits here? I don't think I saw her come in. But tomorrow is Jen's birthday, so this is the stitch for her birthday. And mine, oh my gosh, I've got such a boring stitch on my birthday. Check this out. Hang on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. How boring is that? Seriously. Anyway, okay. Tomorrow, double seed stitch. Same time as usual, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. And if you ever have any questions, just let me know. And I'm thinking that because... Yeah, sure. Hang on. Oops. Come on. I hate this tripod. April. Oh, look at that. 15, 16, 17. Ooh! The fur cone stitch. That is a 16-row repeat. Look at that. But that is pretty. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking, hey, Ginny. I'm thinking that I will do a crochet stitch every... yeah, it does. I missed you too, Ginny. But I'll do November 14th. Okay. A crochet stitch at least once a week, if not more. So I don't know that many crochet stitches, so that'll be good for me to learn as well. So you'll just have to bear with me. Okay, November 14th is the feather rib stitch. Oh, trust me, it's got to be easy because I don't know I can't do the hard ones. But yeah, this is the feather stitch for November 14th. I do, ConnieCaps.org. That's my, oh, and I forgot to say, on my Twitter page, I've got it pinned as the very top tweet. I just started my new line of canine cowls. Just launched this morning. Absolutely. And I have to, I don't have any. I don't have any ready. Well, I have one downstairs. I haven't sent it yet, but I don't have any here with me. They're all custom order, and you can go to conniecaps.org/canine.shtml. But it's on the top tweet on my Twitter page. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, it's Yoshi, Daisy, and Zuzu that are were the inspirations for those. So, awesome, 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 cool. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you here tomorrow, same time as usual. Absolutely, best pups on Periscope. So, have a good afternoon, evening, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Nice to see you.